you.
I love you too.
Say it again, Keisha.
Hey, friend. How you doing, man? I'm so sorry about this. Friend, I'm so sorry. Hey, y'all. So a mortuary service just came, and they're going to transport one of the deceased.
Well, they had the funeral last Saturday. Now they were supposed to have been burying her. They ain't never buried her.
A funeral home just came through. Look, they just pulled up back there. You see that van? I'm still here at the funeral home. What's the name of this funeral home? Okay, Richardson Mortuary. We are out here. Southwest Houston, Southwest Patrol is out here. They've got a perimeter put up. I've got all these nice ladies back here. They've got loved ones. Several people are here that are trying to locate their loved ones.
I need all of it.
For this place right here?
No, not for this place where my grandma was.
We've got a grandmother here. We've got a mother here. We've got somebody's uncle here. We've got somebody's husband here. And they were in those videos that have been surfacing everywhere. I'm back, y'all. So this morning, if you missed it, this morning, several people made an alarming discovery. They found out that their loved ones are not being kept properly. Hey, friend. Hey. The bodies are not being kept at room temperature. It's very hot, according to people I've talked to that have been inside. Allegedly, it's hot in there. You can see it for yourself in the videos, friends. The bodies are just kind of like just laying there, like no cover, no protection. Their toes are exposed. Their bodies are exposed. Some are covered, some are not. Some are in caskets, some are not. One lady's waiting for her brother to be cremated, and it turns out that he hasn't been cremated yet, and he's been here for quite some time. So the law enforcement is here to help facilitate getting them out, because the other places are coming right now to help move the deceased. And this is just a tragedy, y'all. This ain't even right. It took for the videos to go viral to blow the lid on this. We got precinct 7. We've got HPD out here. I was told the FBI, but I don't have that confirmed. And then, yeah, we got a lot of people from the communities. We got Hood News in the house. They're about to transport somebody right now. They're loading up a deceased person, somebody's loved one, who meant the world to them when they were alive and still mean the world to them even in death. They are transporting somebody's loved one right now. They're about to load up a body. So they're removing the bodies from here, y'all. Law enforcement is here just to keep the peace. Also, earlier this morning, someone was stabbed by an angry worker. Who stabbed? It was a worker or like a construction worker?
A worker.
Okay.
He worked for a funeral home worker.
Okay. An alleged worker for the funeral home stabbed a lady's brother because he came in here asking for his mother, and they didn't want them recording. They were not happy that they were recording Facebook Live. And so this gentleman got stabbed. He's in the hospital now. He got stabbed, you guys.
Come on.
He got stabbed. Like, you don't do that. This family's already agonizing. You don't do that. That's injury, physical injury to hurting and grieving.
I don't know if it is or not.
The whole building is taped up right now. They got tape everywhere. The whole building is perimeter has been set. We had the ghetto birds flying. We had somebody supposedly from the FBI. We got a captain here. Got all kinds of people. We got Southwest Patrol, HPD. This is a mess. This is part 2. Actually, this is part 3. First, we shared the link. I didn't have I don't ever want to share bodies. You know, y'all know that. But I shared the link because the video is viral. And I shared the link so people would be aware, because there are still people who probably don't have social media that have absolutely no idea that their loved one who they think is here or they know is here is not being cared for properly. There's still people that might not know that their loved one, they might not have Facebook. They might not watch the news. There's people. They need if you know of anybody whose loved one might be here, let them know. They have absolutely every right to know. It's not like they were being notified. No, somebody came to check on their mom, and that's how this all started. She's been checking for the last 4 days. She dropped her child off at 7:30. She's been up here for the last 4 days. Nobody wanted to let her in, and she made her way in this morning, and she found her mother. She found her mother sweating with the smell of death all around, gnats flying over her mother, and several other people in here, because these are people's loved ones. They are people, even though they're not here. And yeah. Got more news stations pulling up too. Look, the second shift is here. I ain't got no second shift, so I'm gonna be the only one out here. So the mortuary, they're moving out a body right now. I think they already loaded the person up. There is a mortuary assisting. It says mortuary transfer on that minivan. That minivan back there.
Oh, 13.
Yeah, I watch him all the time. When he walked up, I said, hey.
It says mortuary transfer. You want to get in here, friend?
Oh, no.
Okay, okay. All right, look. Who's that? DRT might be. It might be DRT. I don't know. More law enforcement pulled up. Hiram Clark area. That's where we're at, friends. Hiram Clark. There are deceased loved ones in here. More news stations. Baby, this is going to be like all over the freaking... This might make it to CNN. Oh, my God. Now, I will say that whoever, like, whose ever operation this is, he's in the hospital. So it's just his team. Look, here comes another mortuary service. Here, I got you. I got it. See. Another vehicle has pulled up to transport. And you know, let me tell y'all, this might be a biohazard as well. This issue could present it like we don't know how long they haven't had AC and proper cooling. This might present a biohazard or something even worse. I worry about our law enforcement too. I mean, they're not going in there. But anybody working around where these bodies have been with no proper cooling, and we don't know if some people have been embalmed or not, or if they're still, you know, we don't know. It's going to be a long night of reporting for Hood News. I'm going to tell y'all right now, friends, I got a lot of stuff going on. I've been getting I got a lot of videos I got put together. My phone was cracked and my screen was broken. So I went to AB Wireless and I got it fixed. So the phone is good now. It's operational. Here comes another mortuary van. Look how they're pulling up, friends. Look how many people are here. Y'all see this? Look. Another one. This is the third they're going to that's 3 bodies. We'll see. I'm telling y'all, it's about half a dozen people in there. Another mortuary service, just another funeral home, whatever, just pulled up. They're about to transport somebody else.
Mortuaries.
So they're going to, yeah, their mortuary places are lending their refrigerators, their refrigeration or their cooling, whatever, however they store the deceased. They are lending a helping hand here. Unfortunately, it took days. A young lady, this lady right here in white, she was waiting for her mother to find out where her mother was because she saw a lot of activity. It wasn't until this morning that she and her brother came in and they recorded. They recorded to let people know. They went Facebook Live. And her brother was stabbed by possibly an employee that works here. Allegedly, an employee is an employee. And yeah, craziness, friends, craziness. Insane, y'all. Everybody's setting up. So we got 3 mortuary transports here. And I think I saw like about a half a dozen people, probably more. Between half a dozen and a dozen people. And yeah, it's just really sad to see this. We got Jonathan Mejia here from Fox 26 in the house. What's up, friend? Yes. You want to get in this corner?
She said they was taking bodies?
Yeah. There's 3 funerary, mortuary vans here. Yeah, there's, yeah. Yeah, you want to get in this little corner right here in the shade, man? Your turn. That's insane. All this is crazy. So think about it. This could be a biohazard. I don't know if they're going to process the scene. I just know that they're transporting people right now. We don't know how long they've been under these conditions. People are paying a lot of money out, like in insurance policies and stuff. I don't know. Very sloppy. All of this is like the best word I can find for it is sloppy. Sloppy.
Make sure I finish this.
Hey, friend.
I'm the one that be hitting you up my J1.
Oh, yeah. Ah,
It's sad.
yes, it is.
That's why I've been working.
A lady just pulled up that her husband's here right now.
I've been working with Texas Criminal Commission for longer, trying to get them to come out and normal inspection.
Yeah, because of that money.
Yeah, it's resident.
Look, here comes another one, y'all. Here comes an. Oh, I don't. No, never mind. That ain't it. No.
When he said his audience is coming, who are his audience?
I don't know. That's some wild stuff, y'all. Who are you, young man? I'm Grizzy. Nice to meet you.
Daniel,
Nice to meet you.
Get your shade back.
No, I'm gonna be right here. I'm creeping and crawling. Man. All right, so look, friends, we hear the gurneys. We hear the, like, you know, where they're unfolding the gurneys. You could hear somebody being loaded up right now. What's a good place to eat out here, y'all? Because I'm hungry. Man, I haven't ate since like 4 p.m. yesterday. Oof. Southwest side, Hiram Clark area. That's where I'm at. What's some good food over here? I want some chicken.
Probably a chicken plus over here.
Oh, chicken. What? I don't know, y'all, but the original, the OG Chicken Plus is going to be the one on Wayside. Hold on, friends. Look, look, look. Make sure you follow the Hood News for more updates on this because, you know, we're not going to back down. We're going to, you know, we're going to apply pressure. Make sure you follow. Give me some thumbs up. Can you hear me? All right, I think somebody else has already been loaded up. Look, 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 look. Look, look, look. Look, look. So for those asking who the gentleman right there is, you see that gentleman with the blue shirt underneath the blazer? That's Mr. Smokey Phillips from Precinct 7. That's him right there. Let me point the camera this way. That's him. That's the gentleman who I've been talking and saying, oh, Smokey Phillips, that's him. He's law enforcement. He's here. Also a leader in the community. He's a captain. Yes, he's a captain. Hold on, friends. I'm sorry.
We all come together. We can break them down. There's Greasy.
Hey, friend. What's up? Man, you got a loved one in there?
But I know the crooked shit there.
Oh, I've been hearing, friend. I've been hearing. Oh, thank you, babe. I got them little stickers, them little things. Yes. One young lady, she witnessed her loved one in the video. Yeah, I seen it. I posted the link. The lady in purple is her loved one. On the loved one.
So what are you taking on now?
They just to find out because they said just taking bodies from everywhere, but Mr. Richardson.
Hey, bro. Appreciate you on the way. Can I see on Facebook? If we come up, I'm shit. I'm trying to get I already know it.
That is so sad, y'all. That is so sad. All right, friends, if anything else pops up, I'll be here for part 4 or 5 or 6, whatever. I'm going to be here for a while, y'all.